guys, welcome in. Debbie Dubois here with Intuit Oracle. We are going to do another reading. It's a timeless reading. Whenever you find this reading, it's for you if it resonates with you. We are going to see what we're going to focus on in this reading. What does our collective need to know? What are we looking at here for? Oh, that was a nice jumper. Ooh, travel. Ooh, I love travel. So that's our travel card. This is Soul Expansion Trio. I use these decks in almost every reading now. It just opens up so much information instead of, a lot of people are just doing relationship readings, although a lot of these are relationship based, but it's really nice. Gives me so many things to look into and doesn't ever get boring. It's a lot of fun. Now these cards aren't available yet. They're in production right now. They're going to be here before Christmas. So anyways, I will let you know when they are available for pre-sale. It's not going to be until fall, but hopefully you'll get excited to have them. I know I'm really excited about being able to use them. Oh, we've got a card. I'm going to take this one because it just jumped. Family patterns. Okay, this is interesting. All right, so depending upon your situation, if any of this resonates with you at all, if you're really into travel, or you're having issues with travel, the healing deck is the family pattern. So either you or someone you know may be extremely prone to traveling a lot, and or maybe like never going anywhere. Family patterns, if we're talking about healing something around travel, I would say that it has to do with either running away by traveling all the time. I used to know a man that he loved to travel, but you could tell he was in a really unhappy marriage. And the only way they could be happy together was when they were traveling because they had something to focus on besides what was at home. That's what comes to mind. But also, it could be like not wanting to. Well, this says it right here. I'm using the Intuit Oracle, by the way. So the fox comes up and it says something's way off, something's wrong, something's not right. So let's just see what else comes up. Yeah, interesting. Something else is coming up. Oh, wow. No, if this isn't a travel card, Rider is all about movement. It's about travel. It says travel right there on the card. No way. It's green light, full speed ahead. So this might be an indication that something's not right because you're not traveling. This is almost like you need to be traveling. You need to be moving, and something is not quite right. Interesting. Let's see what else we got. I just love when that happens. It's like you're talking about travel and it shows up on 2 or 3 cards and it's like, you're kidding me. Yeah, we're talking about the right thing. Yeah, sometimes I'll have like yesterday I had the man show up and a friend of mine was telling me what I should do and it was like, listen to the man. The man showed up as. So anyways, all right, let's see what else we got around travel. All right, that was a good, nice jumper. I love when they do that. All right, so we're getting some divine intervention in this situation. Maybe some light codes are coming in around healing the situation. Yeah, this does have to do with divine intervention and ascension and breaking up the family patterns. Let's keep going now. Sometimes I don't get the total picture. Let's take a peek at this one. This really wanted to jump. Yeah, I'm taking it. The grasshopper is the leap of faith card. It's the easygoing card. Yeah, I almost want to say that this reading seems more geared towards someone who has family patterns of not wanting to travel, rather than traveling to get away from stuff. This is saying go for it. Take a leap of faith. Don't worry. Moving on. So what? Don't worry so much about it. Don't let it get to you. Yeah. All right, let's just keep going. Keep going. Okay, this one jumped off the table. Now, isn't that interesting? The heart. The heart is about love and affection and joy and forgiveness and bless. All right, so I almost want to say this is like a state of being. Like get into your heart. Get into this space. Get into this space of around travel. It will help you break some of these family patterns that you might be dealing with. Yeah, it seems to me that like someone in your family didn't like to travel, or or you don't like to travel, but you want to, but it seems too inconvenient, but something's not right, and there's something telling you that it's time. Oh my goodness. Some of you might be traveling for love. That's the Celtic knot right there, people. Eternal love, infinity, connected, love of a lifetime. Wow. All right, well, let's look at some more of this. Let me put these aside. Yeah, it does seem to me that this situation is trying to bring someone the light codes that they need so that they're able to do what they need to do. You're getting it serendipitously, if I've got that word right. Double rainbow is almost like a blessing. It's like you're being blessed. It's like you're being told, listen, something's not right. You're in a trap. The trap is that you're not moving. You're not going somewhere. But then look at this. Right next to this, you know, I feel the energy of not moving from this. It's not right. You want to be moving. You want to be overcoming these family patterns. You've got the rider. The rider is giving you the green light, the full speed ahead to travel. And listen, the grasshopper to me is giving you the prosperity to do that too. Look at that prosperity. So if there's been some problems with you don't like to part with money, that could be a family pattern. You could be uptight about not being at home. It's saying it's pulling you in a change of direction. So it's time to get into a state of ease about this stuff. Stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about the money. So what? There's something calling you. Look at this. You've got love and love. Oh my gosh, who's going to claim this rating? I want to know below. Who wants to travel? And who wants to break either family patterns of the financial aspect and fear of traveling because you don't have the money, or because you're not super comfortable going? Oh my goodness. Well, this is a great reading for any of you that have gotten the signal that it's time to travel, to see that one that you're really looking for, overcome these patterns. You know what I'm going to do is, before I go, I want to go ahead and pull an Empower card. Let's see what the Empower card says about this. Yeah, I love this deck. I do this. I pull the Empower card sometimes, like if I'm just feeling off. It's like, okay, what's my higher self want to tell me right now? It's kind of like our Twin Flame deck, where sometimes if you're feeling like lonely for your person, and it's like, what would that person say to me? You know, for those of us who are not in our counterpart situations, what would that person say to me right now? All right, da-da. When you fully access your inner being, you will possess all the power of an infinite creator being. And look at this. No way. You know why this is significant for me? Because one of the places that I've traveled to so many times and I always get called back is Niagara Falls. And if this doesn't remind me of Niagara Falls, nothing does. So this reminds me of travel, actually. But you know, this is the message here. Family patterns. These things are just programs. They're just what you came in to shut down, to unwind for the family, to integrate, you know, I want to say the remedies. And when you access your inner being, you are an infinite creator being, and you don't need to be limited by these patterns. Green light, people. Get on those airplanes, get on the train. Go, go, go. Go meet that person. Someone's waiting for you. All right, I'm going to leave it there. See you in the next reading.